Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting the governor of the state of South Carolina.
Thank you, Don Jordan. Thank you. Thank you. I swear, looking at these people, I wish I'd studied a little more when I was in school. We have a state senator upstairs who said, he was a teacher, he was a school teacher, and we were honoring a bunch of young students. I guess they were in the 3rd or 4th grade or something like that. And he made the statement, if he'd known all those young people were going to grow up to be adults, he'd have worked harder to try to teach them. But it's funny. It's funny how we have such opportunity, and often we don't take advantage of it. But there's one opportunity that we do have in South Carolina right now, and that's to be at the cutting edge of innovation and research and progress. And it's because of the work, the innovation, the research that's reflected by these honorees today, Dr. Jordan, that reflects exactly what we need. I speak of brain power in South Carolina very often. We have a lot of things happening, but we have to be at the top in innovation and research and understanding in science and other things as well. But what you are doing, and you and your colleagues, is vitally important. There are other parts of the world that we are competing with, and we cannot get behind. We must stay ahead, and that takes dedication. It takes a lot of work. So I'm thrilled to be here to recognize a few among those in our state who are working so hard to open every door that we have in our future. And I'm glad to be here today. Thank you.
Would Dr. Craig Croson and Bob Quinn escort the winner, Judy Dubno?
How are you, Manel? It's nice to meet you. Go right ahead.
All right.
Hard to talk.
It is a little loud here today, but it is a real honor to introduce Dr. Judy Dubno. Dr. Dubno has been a leader at MUSC for a long time. She was originally recruited here to basically embolden and enrich our auditory research group. And for the past several years, they've really defined what are the metabolic and genetic underpinnings that lead to deafness and hearing loss, as well as neurodegeneration in general. And I can tell you that to give you an idea of the amount of respect that the scientific community has for Dr. Dubno, she's had continuous funding from the National Institutes of Health for the past 30 years. She's led the hearing research group at MUSC for over a decade. During this time, they've been rated as one of the top 10 programs in the United States by NIH. And as it goes for international recognition, Dr. Dubno has been the president of the Association for Research in Otolaryngology, the president of the Acoustical Society of America, and has been on the NIH Council of Advisors, which really determine how NIH funds are distributed. I can really think of no better person that has represented South Carolina both locally, nationally, and internationally as it relates to scientific progress, and specifically as it relates to hearing research and deafness. She's made a true impact for the people of South Carolina and those of the United States. And with that, Dr. Dubno, congratulations.
Well, this says Governor's Award for Excellence in Science for Outstanding Achievements in the Field of Scientific Research. Dr. Judy R. Dubno is hereby recognized as the 2018 recipient of the Governor's Award for Excellence in Scientific Research, sponsored by the South Carolina Academy of Science and the South Carolina Research Authority, and signed by the President of the South Carolina Academy of Science, Kevin Williams, and yours truly, Henry McMaster, proud Governor of South Carolina.
Thank you very much. Very proud. Thank you.
We thank you. Thank you very much. All right, you got a photo.
here?
We're this way. Let's have the winner and the governor stand in the middle, and then the two escorts stand on either side. All right, look right here to this way. Right here. All right, good.
Do more.
Yeah, that's it. And on behalf of the South Carolina Research Authority, it's my pleasure to further acknowledge Dr. Dumno's brilliant career with a small a token of our esteem, a check. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Would Dr. John Wheeler and Dr. George Shields please escort John Kaup to the podium? Thank you.
All right.
This is John.
Sir.
On behalf of Furman University, I'm thrilled to celebrate the recognition of Dr. John Kaup as the recipient of the 2018 Governor's Award for Excellence in Scientific Awareness, wholly consistent with his many accomplishments in promoting science education across South Carolina. Indeed, John is an extraordinary force for fostering scientific awareness at all levels. He has helped expand STEM infrastructure and awareness at all levels. He's brought attention to the outstanding efforts of our teachers and the achievements of our students, and worked to markedly increase the visibility of South Carolina's advances in research within the public at large. Over the past 21 years, working from both Clemson and Furman, John has been a champion of communicating science through a broad array of local and state activities. His distinguished list of achievements includes statewide leadership through presidential succession within the South Carolina Academy of Sciences, service as the executive director of the Junior Academy of Sciences for the past 4 years, undergraduate program chair for regional and national American Chemical Society meetings, coordinator for STEM outreach for the state EPSCoR office, and developing dozens of summer research experiences for middle and high school science teachers on South Carolina's college and university campuses. Dr. Kaup also has developed an impressive array of science initiatives engaging our Furman faculty and students, such as our award-winning Science Mentors Initiative, which has impacted hundreds of underserved South Carolina middle schoolers, summer research experiences for students at the Governor's School for Science and Math, science exposure camps benefiting first-generation students participating in Furman's Bridges to a Brighter Future program, a comprehensive science equipment loaning program, and managing a nationally competitive NSF scholarship program providing merit and need-based funding for Furman science majors. John serves as an exemplar of the educational impacts colleges can create within their local communities if they commit to engaging in science outreach. His leadership within the K-12 sector, coupled with unique approaches to engaging the broader public through events such as Furman's Eclipse celebration last summer and Greenville's Science on Tap, serve as an inspiration to all those who have worked with him. As aptly noted by one of South Carolina's most decorated high school teachers in her letter of support, John has made a significant impact on hundreds, if not thousands, of students in South Carolina through his efforts to develop and enhance program offerings to strengthen the K-12 STEM education of students and teachers in our state. We couldn't agree more and are proud to support this deserved recognition.
Thank you. And Governor's Award for Excellence in Science for outstanding achievements in the field of scientific research, Dr. John G. Kaup.
That's it.
Kaup is hereby recognized as the 2018 recipient of the Governor's Award for Excellence in Scientific Awareness, sponsored by the South Carolina Academy of Science. And it's signed again by Kevin McWilliams, President, South Carolina Academy of Science, and yours truly, Henry McMaster, Governor of South Carolina. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it very much. Picture. Step over. Good work. Got on your phone.
Right here with this camera, and if you want to move a little bit closer to the governor, and 1, 2. All right, good.
On behalf of the South Carolina Academy of Sciences, it's also my privilege to bestow upon John a check for recognition for his efforts in scientific awareness in South Carolina. John, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we're halfway through. Can I tell y'all something? I played basketball with his dad at the YMCA for 20 years, maybe more. I always wanted his dad on my team. I'm telling you, he was a stickler. You did not want him against you. You wanted him for you. And our governor is just like his dad. He's a tremendous person, and I think the world of him.
Thank you. Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
Our next would Anand Ramapati, almost, and Kevin McWilliams. Will you escort Shrikant Pilla, the winner?
Okay. You got it. So,
Good afternoon. Shrikant Pilla, the Robert Patrick Jenkins Professor of Automotive Engineering, joined Clemson University's International Center for Automotive Research in August of 2013. He joined as an assistant professor of automotive engineering. Prior to coming to CU ICAR, he was the assistant scientist at the Wisconsin Institute for Discovery at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Dr. Pilla earned a doctorate degree in mechanical engineering from University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee with postdoctoral training at Stanford University. He serves as a materials and manufacturing consultant to several OEMs such as BMW, Honda, and Firestone, just to name a few. He is also the director of Clemson's Composite Center, which is part of a broader effort to collaborate with the advanced manufacturing industry under the Center for Advanced Manufacturing. Dr. Pilla is a significant contributor to the field of renewable materials, attaining international recognition for his innovations in the area of foamed bioplastics. His research has generated close to $12 million of funding, and it has been supported by the National Science Foundation, Department of Energy, USDA, and NASA EPSCoR. He has produced over 100 peer-reviewed publications and more than 150 technical presentations, reports, extended abstracts, and scientific articles. Dr. Pilla's other awards and honors include the Society of Automotive Engineers Foundation Young Industry Leadership Award, the Ralph R. Teeter Educational Award, the Forrest R. McFarland Award, the Robert J. Hoken Outstanding Young Manufacturing Engineer Award. Dr. Pilla's highly innovative work is truly contributing to make South Carolina the hub of advanced manufacturing and composite materials. I congratulate Dr. Pilla on this latest award and great success. Congratulations.
Doctor, it reads as follows. Governor's Awards for Excellence in Science, for outstanding achievements in the field of scientific research. Dr. Srikant Pillai is hereby recognized as the 2018 recipient of the Governor's Young Scientist Award for Excellence in Scientific Research, sponsored by the South Carolina Academy of Science, and it's signed by Kevin McWilliams, President of South Carolina Academy of Science, and Henry McMaster, Governor of the State of South Carolina. Thank you very much, and congratulations. Yes, sir. And
in addition to the award of Young Scientist for Excellence in Scientific Research, on behalf of the South Carolina Academy of Science, I'd also like to present Dr. Pilla with a monetary check.
Thanks a lot.
thank you. 38. Some of us were 38.
Thank y'all again. And thank you, Jack and Mike, for helping out here. Really appreciate all the organization the governor's office has given us. And now, would Dr. Luke and Dr. Sally, escort Rizana Maroof to the podium.
Okay, I want to hear about this.
Governor McMaster.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure. Governor McMaster, today South Carolina State University is proud to introduce Dr. Rizana Maroof. She's a highly respected entomologist with an impressive record of research accomplishments who has helped expand our state's research infrastructure and increase its visibility within the national and international scientific communities. Dr. Maroof received a PhD in entomology from Kansas State University. She joined the faculty at SC State in 2007 as an assistant professor and is now a full professor in the Department of Biological and Physical Sciences. Dr. Maroof teaches a number of undergraduate courses in the diverse areas of botany, plant physiology, and field biology. She has mentored 42 students in the area of entomology. Her research focuses on reducing post-harvest losses caused by insect pests in the continuum from farm to table, which is very important for our state. Dr. Maroof has published more than 35 scholarly articles and papers and 3 book chapters. She has delivered 35 invited talks and seminars and 93 other oral presentations at state, national, and international venues. She has worked internationally with Ethiopia, her most recent foray into this pest control management partnership. Dr. Maroof has received approximately $10 million in research funding from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the U.S. Agency for International Development, and the National Science Foundation. She has served as the president of the South Carolina Entomological Society from 2014 to 2016. Her record of research excellence has the depth, quality, and consistency that is deserving of the 2018 Governor Award for Excellence in Scientific Research at a predominantly undergraduate institution. We congratulate Dr. Maroof today.
And on behalf of the South Carolina Academy of Sciences, we would like to also present Dr. Maroof with a monetary award to further recognize her excellence in research at a predominantly undergraduate institution. Congratulations, Dr. Maroof.
Take your money. And here you go. All right. Governor's Award for Excellence in Science for outstanding achievements in the field of scientific research. Dr. Rizana Maroof is hereby recognized as the 2018 recipient of the Governor's Award for Excellence in Scientific Research at a predominantly undergraduate institution sponsored by the South Carolina Academy of Science. It's signed by Kevin McWilliams, President, South Carolina Academy of Science, and yours truly, Henry McMaster, Governor of South Carolina, and go Dogs.
Governor McMaster will give a closing remarks in just a second, but I wanted to tell you about a problem I've had right before this event. I had to go see my psychiatrist, and he asked me what was wrong, and I said, well, yesterday I was thinking I was a teepee, and today I'm thinking I'm a wigwam. So he studied me a little bit, and he pounded on the things. I know exactly what's the matter. You're too tense.
That's a pretty good one right there. Y'all, thank you for coming, and I want to thank all of you for what you're doing. You're leading us into areas that we have not been in before, and this intellectual power in our state is enormously important. And we must cultivate it, we must reward it, we must cherish it, because without it, it would just be just another state. But with it, with all the assets we have in this place, which is different from any other, the people are different from any other, there's no limit to what we can do. So I thank you all for doing this, and it's an honor for me to be a part of it today, and congratulations. Thank you.